And welcome back to another Let's Get Incorporated video, Wizards of Legend. So, we are on episode 2 for our second run. I have a handy little here that this is new. This is one of my favorite new things they've added. Just being able to see the actual counter for how many runs you've done. I would have loved to see that on my old one. But I think the old save, I didn't have the new, house built there, so whatever. Alright, draw on foes with ring of tumbling winds before striking an enemy away. Ignite a hail of flares that home in on the nearest foe. Conjure a rapidly evolving ring of icy blades, which is nice around you. Conjure a spear of lightning that bounces between enemies. That's a nice tech. Right now, none of them outpower mine. Alright, as a chance to find Chaos Gems while exploring the Chaos Trials, automatically enhance basic Arcana, increase critical hit chance, and increase gold gain for all wizards. Multiple gloves do not stack. Just double check, and what ability am I using here? Alright, I have the Sprite, so. The Ice Sprite comes in handy, so. You know what, I'm gonna buy this and equip it. I think especially early on, just getting some extra Chaos Gems will help us improve. So until I get back into the groove of playing the game again and using the abilities I'm not used to, we're probably still not going to make it too far. So this time we got Fire, Earth, and Wind, which is one of the better case scenarios. Fire I want earlier on. Just because in the third stage, the fire attacks and the people get really hard to deal with sometimes. Damn rogues. And like I said, these guys are easy to deal with as long as you don't be too impatient. Oh yeah, and we got the powered up ability of them, which is good. Humble foes with a gigantic earth fist, basic attack. So whenever it says basic, this is what it means by basic. This is a dash attack. And then everything else is just your YB, right bumper, left bumper. Generate orbs that sync with your nearby orbs before releasing a stream of lightning. Summon a ring of lightning that pins with a shocking current that laces them together. And rushes forward while unleashing a fury of wind slashes. This one's actually one of my, my partner in crime when I played through together. He played electricity. So he used to love that ability, so. But for me, I don't have money right now, so it's not something I'm too worried about. And there's nothing that stands out too much for me that I really need. So, we'll just keep going on for now. Let me out. So the portal that's here is the last portal you unlocked. So keep that in mind when you're exploring, because if you unlock a new one but you still have stuff in the other section you want to do, to be able to do that, you have to actually go back to the original room that you wanted to, or go to the boss room that has all of them. So if you don't have the boss room unlocked yet, I suggest finishing an area before entering another specialty room. Oh god, these things suck. They're not that hard, it's just the mobs of enemies are hard sometimes versus the single ones. Significantly lower the knockback of all Arcana, increased water damage, summons a shield that reflects one projectile, shield breaks after reflect and respawns on a timer, automatically enhances basic Arcana, and this relic increases all damage for every enemy defeated, but yeah, so we know that one. So, nothing too special going on here. So we want to head back to the beginning and go down. I don't have 100 gold yet, and when you're starting off, it's good to kind of keep that in mind for making sure you have enough. Because if things go south, you want to be able to heal yourself and keep playing versus having just a little bit of extra damage or an extra ability. So I definitely prioritize making sure I have that health. Ooh, a chest, yay! Oh, damn it. Kinda wish I had those shields right now, honestly. They would definitely come in handy. I don't know. I'm starting to get my game back. Starting to be the key thing there. So we have the boss room to still unlock, as well as the demon room. God, I hate fighting these rooms. At least in the hallway, my saw blades do a lot of damage. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So this is Nox the Unfortunate. Choose wisely, my friend. These relics come at a certain price. Don't let your greed for power become your downfall. Alright. So reduce max health, but increase max health for each enemy defeated. So it's one of those, it brings you down like 200 or something, and then you can slowly gain 10 back or whatever. Use gold to increase spell damage. Having insufficient gold causes your spells to do less damage. All projectile arcana deal increased damage, but melee arcana damage is reduced. And increased damage and cooldown for every enemy defeated. I don't know where the negative on this one is. Let's do it. Let's just do it. There's stuff that come in the shops that help out. Alright. So increased damage and cooldowns for each enemy defeated. Okay. I don't really see a downside to that. Either way, boss room should be right about here. Yeah. So now that we're here, we have good enough health. Let's go for it. Oh god, no. This is not one of the bosses I like to fight, especially early game. God, this is gonna be hell. This is gonna be literal hell. I'm gonna have to be so like not sneaky, but gonna have to definitely play around his attacks a little bit better than I have been. There we go. So, let's see what... I'm gonna go back, grab the health now. And just so you know, if I'm correct, the health that you get from the potions decreases every time you use one. So you don't want to just buy the potion just because at the end of every level. Only buy it if you need it, and the reason I bought it there instead of waiting for this level to buy it was I might need it again. When you go through all three of the levels and you're able to get a certain far way in, you're going to want to space out those potions more than every time. But early on, don't worry about it too much until you get the hang of the game a bit more. There's just random gems in places now? That's cool. Does that give you, like, reason to explore a bit more or something? Blast. You know what? Screw these guys. Yeah, and you don't have to fight the people, you can just keep going and peace out. Some enemies will chase you down, but then you get into rooms like this, which forces you to stay in and forces everything to stay out. So at that point, most things will stop chasing you. So here we go. Increase armor. All gold costs for relics are decreased. That's really good to get. So, and then release a burst of lightning when taking damage. Increase max health. And the friendship bracelet. Okay. Nothing I want to get this second. I only have 138 gold, so if I buy the VIP pass, that's literally all I'm going to buy. So it's one of those at the current second. If I need to get a health or anything else, it's one of those. I'm buying a discount at a store I can't even buy things at yet. And each element has their own way of fighting against you. So even though there's just archers or knights, they're going to be using different abilities and different fighting styles against you on each of the different elements. What was that? Like thud, thud, thud. Oh, whatever. Increase basic arcana damage. All other damage. A chance to evade attacks but receive double damage. Increase damage but signature arcana can no longer be charged. I'm going to take that one because I rarely use my charge signature. I have it, but oh. What's the thud, thud, thud? Like, is there like a special boss or something now? Oh God, no. The wizard. If you can, it's always good to get an extra arcana earlier on, especially until you properly learn how to dash. The only reason I'm even doing as well as I am is just because I do know how to dash, and just getting back in the rhythm of it a bit. And in the end, you always want to just kill the source of what's trying to kill you. I want to know what that thudding around was. Because, like, everything's just shaking. Like, I know I ran past people and stuff, but I didn't think that's what causes it. God, I hate burn. I actually just hate anything that causes damage over time. Seriously. Screw you, dude. These eyes don't do that much damage, they're just turrets. They just kind of suck. I haven't seen that thudding around anymore. So, I don't know if it's worth me exploring and taking damage. I have an okay amount of health. Let's see what's at the shop. I'll get that. Increase my armor. Don't have enough for a potion right now. Fuck. Actually, might as well keep exploring a little bit, because I might be able to get more stuff here, and that's going to be beneficial. Yeah. Is there anything down here? Is that just the... yeah. Alright. I kind of want to see what's at the shop. Like the weapon shop. Just because I've been through almost everywhere here now, so it's one of those. And if I want to explore everything, I might as well actually explore everything. Okay, so I gotta go up to there. So yeah, I guess I'm literally exploring the whole map. I only have 10% I haven't seen yet. So this has to be the shop up here. So the only upside right here is there's those barrels that are stopping them from attacking me. But those barrels are gone now. God. Yeah, fire and ice are the two most hated elements, really. Like I said, lightning I just hate fighting because it's new to me. So it's just needing to learn how to. So I can increase the ability I have. Basic fire punches. A line of tornadoes. Or calming flow. Nothing. Nothing I want from that. I'm gonna grab the health though. Yeah, you can see it gives me, I think that was a little bit less than last time. But we're gonna move on now just because that was stage 2. Well, 1, 2. So we're going on to the fire boss. To be blunt, it's up in the air if I'm gonna beat her or not. Like I say, she's one of the harder bosses, that's why it's better to get her earlier on. But just because you get her earlier on doesn't mean you're gonna win against her. God. I am lucky because I have enough items and the cursed relic is actually paying off in my favor right now. So I'm getting a lot of extra damage done. Oh God. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why she sucks the most. Like, their final abilities is what really does it for most of the battle. Okay, I gotta do at least one more good combo on her. If she doesn't do perfect. There we go. That was actually a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. The amount of relics I got really paid off in the end there. Oh, that's nice. Neat. So, oh, and so you guys know, when you're in the menu here, you see the faded out thing below? That's what the enhanced power is. So, what you usually get is dash forward and conjure colossal frozen fist to strike foes, and then fist explodes and fires off a cone of ice shards now. So that's nice. So it's like I can use it to physically hit someone or get them at a distance. So I think that's, yeah. Alright, we're actually moving on to the second one with more than 6 health here. We are showing improvement already. Woot! So the only way this run would actually have been easier is if the wind and the earth were switched around, and then it would be, if I had my normal powers, I'd be able to beat it no problem. Alright, let's go left. For some reason, I've always had a thing where I just naturally just go left when I start off. Nice. Come on, poison. Alright, so air burst dash, so that's the upgraded dash that I currently have. Upgraded of my lightning bolts, the spear, creates a blazing trail of flames, and summons seekers that home in on enemies. I want to buy that before I leave. But for now, let's head back here. Alright, so I gotta push there. Oh, I ended up getting a textbook out of that. What does that do? Increase the maximum number of summons for all summon arcana. Oh, now I really want that thing, that ability. Oh, I hate slimes. Like, I'm sorry, Rimuru, but slimes are so annoying. I need to find the shop and fast. And how did I get frozen? Please be up here, shop. Is this the shop? No, I found the boss room. Really don't want to fight the boss yet. God, please. I'm just looking for the shop. No need to worry about me. Just your friendly neighborhood assassin. Doo 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 doo. God. I'm worried if I get into a fight right now, it's not gonna end out well for me. So. Try my best to outrun everyone. There you go, I got to the shop. And now I'm just gonna go here for a second, let those assassins change their location. Come back here, buy the potion, I'm in a better spot. And let's fight the boss. No, no, it keeps interrupting my attacks. Okay, that was kind of an epic way to finish it, at least. I'm just gonna move on. Like, I'm just trying to get further than I was the round before. At least that's how I'm progressing through at least a couple parts. Because I'm hoping that by part 5 or 5-10 at the latest, I'll have the second guy just compete and then moved on to the next one. Like, after we're done our run this time, I'm going to take a look at the shop and see if there's any extra power-ups or items real quick before I end it off. Just to kind of see if there's anything that would help me out in my next life. Right now, I'm just running for the boss and hoping that I can fight a boss with 33 health. Oh god. The Earth guys have gotten stronger. They used to be so much weaker. Like, god, they got a buff in one of the updates. And I'm dead. Yeah. As soon as I got poisoned there, I knew I was dead. So, we made 20 minutes this time. That's not too bad. So, like I said, I'm going to take a quick look at the Arcana and at the items. Because the items, the one I'm looking for is the map. Other than that, at the current moment, I do not care about any of those things. And Arcana, none of these are things that I use. Like, pull enemies with a series of water balls before blasting them away. Generate a series of lightning strikes to shock foes. Ride a bolt of lightning to shock foes in an area. And the shield, the surrounding icicles. Let's see, increase max health, decrease cooldowns, increase run speed, increase evade chance, increase gold gain, increase gem gain. You know what, early on, I'm going to take that. And then I'm just going to go up here and switch it over. So we bought the Abarice robe. So we get increased gold and increased gems. And we get to change it to a different color than just the red or the blue. So, and yeah, none of these items interest me at all. Don't worry about them, they suck. So, I'm just heading back here to end off this one so that when I start the next one, I get another chance at seeing if there's good Arcana. For tuning in to another Let's Get Mad Incorporated Wizards of Legends run. We will see you on the third one. Have a great day.